Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Version. I'm Nox Aurea. In the last episode, we reached Falarbur Town. We talked to Lynette, who created the Pokemon storage system, the PC, whatever. We saw the Fossil Maniac, and we also discovered that Professor Cosmo was inconspicuously abducted by Team Magma. And in this episode, we will continue our journey on the route. If you can see that trainer in the top left-hand corner, I actually battled her. I actually battled that trainer because I was going back and forth to get some, I think I got some Chesto berries. I got some berry from somewhere where I planted it from before, and I accidentally saw this trainer and I battled her. I also found another Skarmory and I captured it, and well, that Skarmory's stats were even worse than it's not that Burb has bad stats, but Burb doesn't have the stats that I want. So, anyway, we have an incoming call. Nox, how do you do? This is Rose speaking. I hope you've been well. I wanted to tell you that I just won. My Roselia worked especially hard to get the win. See you again. Oh, that's fantastic, Rose. That's just fantastic. I'm glad that you won the battle. And now we're going to win a battle against these two trainers. What are they, twins? That sounded really strange the way I said it. Senior and junior. So they're like high schoolers or something, I'm assuming. Roselia and Graveler. What a cool combo. But we shall destroy these Pokemon. Yeah, Double Kick should easily take out that Graveler. Okay, or not. Does it have Sturdy? It may have Sturdy as an ability. No, I don't think so. I think we would have been prompted if it had Sturdy as an ability, or something like that. You know, I'm not gonna know, so. You know, Graveler could use some kind of rock move against Burb, and I believe that would be super effective despite being a steel type. You know, I actually don't even know, like, what's super effective against Burb. I know that fire is, but I'm not sure if, like, fighting is. Well, you know what? Let me go check that out really quick. Alright, so actually, it's not resistant to rock, but it is also not super effective, so it's neutral. And the only types that we have to be afraid of are fire and electric type Pokemon. Very interesting. At least I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not used to using, like, I don't actually know what the rhyme or reason is for dual type Pokemon. Like, I'm not sure if there's some kind of, like, if the order of the typing matters or something. Not entirely sure about that, but I never actually knew. I would just, like, have a rough idea of what a Pokemon's type was, and then I would, you know, just attack or something. I don't know. Be like, oh, like steel type. I guess that's super effective. I guess fire is super effective against that. Or I'd be like even for something like Graveler. Like, Graveler is rock and ground type. I guess it's not resistant. It's not necessarily resistant to, like, a fighting type, but I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I never really knew or understood the super effective thing with the dual typing. I would just kind of, like, innately know, oh, this thing is super effective against that. But yeah, I've never, yeah. Nuzleaf, that's gonna be easy for a Burp to take out. No big deal. Like, I'm wondering, like, if one type is super effective and then but like, for example, I guess, like, in Skarmory's case, like, steel type isn't resistant to electric, but flying gets, like, a super effective when, like, an electric type move is used on it. So does that carry over? Or, like, if one type is, like, I guess, like, if one type is, do I have a super, if one type is, like, resistant, like, if one type is resistant to another type, but then the secondary typing is not resistant, like, it's super effective, then I guess that makes it neutral, right? So I guess, like, in the event of like steel. Steel is resistant against rock. But flying is but rock type is super effective against flying. So okay, so like rock type, I keep using pack. Rock type is super effective against steel. Oh my gosh, no, I keep getting mixed up. Okay, I am so sorry. You're gonna have to deal with this, but okay, rock type is super effective against flying type, but rock type is not very effective against steel type. Therefore, it is neutral. It has neutral damage. Okay, I think I just figured it out. Sometimes, like, speaking out loud is very helpful for me. It's like, I do have inner monologue, but sometimes I need to, like, hear myself saying it, or I need to, like, say it to somebody. I think it's, like, some kind of, like, subconscious thing. I just need to, like, express myself to a person, and then, like, I kind of like figure it out by myself. I just need like somebody to listen. Very bizarre, very bizarre. I'm not sure if there's some kind of like underlying reasoning for that, but that's just how I work. Carbos. Like I could figure out a good amount with inner monologue, right? But I can't figure out everything. Is there anything here? Okay. I don't know why the stairs are there. But yeah, there was a Carbos, I believe, in that this rock over here. These are secret base locations, so like this secret base, you need to use Rock Smash in order to get to it. I never kind of like, well, I do like that you can really make it like, you know, like, oh, it's like secret, like there's kind of like a puzzle or maze that you need to solve in order to get to a secret base. But like some of the moves that are required in order to get to that secret base are not really powerful. They're not something that you normally keep on your team. For example, like Rock Smash, you know, we do have Cutter the Third who knows Rock Smash, but I wouldn't teach that to like a normal party of 6. Like if we had a full party of 6 Pokemon, the likelihood of me teaching one of those Pokemon Rock Smash are pretty low because Rock Smash is not a useful move in battle. So, useful for out of battle, but above battle, oh boy. Useful for out of battle, but not useful for in battle, so. So we defeated this fire guy. You know, his Slugma could have easily used like Ember or something against Burr, but his AI chose not to. Let's do the double battle. But yeah, I used to never like double battles that much just because I would always try to like manage my Pokemon's XP. Like, you know, I would try to keep them like on the same, like, you know, roughly the same level and stuff like that. But lately I just don't seem to mind all that much. I think because like Sebin and Skididya are so over leveled to begin with, I just don't really see the need. No, I don't know where I'm going with this thought. Like I want to switch out to Skididya to fight. But yeah, I used to try to keep all the levels of my Pokemon roughly around like the same level, right? So like within like 1 to 2 levels of each other. And I would constantly switch out based on, you know, what levels my Pokemon were. But like I'm kind of digging the mechanic of double battles more. I think I've grown to appreciate it more now that I've played Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. I wouldn't really say recently. I mean, within the past, it's been over a year or 2 years maybe. But I'm starting to admire the mechanics more than the level management, I suppose, or like the I guess some kind of other gameplay mechanic. Because like level management is part of like the gameplay mechanic, you know. Like if you want to do like, you know, be on the same level of like the AI, you want to have like a level advantage at the very least instead of a typing advantage. But I really like double battles. Yeah, my appreciation has definitely grown ever since playing, that's not very effective. But yeah, my appreciation has grown ever since playing Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. Let's see. Who do I want? I mean, I guess I'll send out 7, because 7 is really our only hope against Geodude, because Mary is sitting on... She's just sitting. She's just sitting. Easy. 2 kicks to the face. Imagine having a kick that just breaks a rock. Whew, that must be a powerful foot. Oh my gosh, here comes the feet commentary again. Excuse me. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't really want to use like Burb against something like a Geodude just because we definitely don't have any kind of advantage over Geodude. Like, Steel isn't effective, flying moves are not effective, you know? So, it's not a big deal, it would just be kind of annoying to deal with. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty in here. Why haven't I noticed, like, this color is so nice? Oh wait, don't tell me, does this, maybe the color, okay, so we're in Meteor Falls right now, just to be clear. And, yeah, we're in Meteor Falls right now, which is really pretty. I'm not really sure about the lore exactly, but it's so pretty in here. Like, I love this so much. I guess, like, this is where, like, the meteors fell or something. I don't know. But I really like this color scheme. It's so pretty. I'm not sure if this has to do with, like, the high tide and, like, the low tide or something, which is a game mechanic based on the timing that you're playing. I'm not sure when high tide occurs and when low time occurs, but it depends on the game's clock. This is something I never really saw too much of playing Emerald because my battery was always dry, so yeah, but I'm not even sure if the color scheme has to do with that. Maybe it's just how it is, but I feel like, because I haven't seen this color scheme before, so I feel like it has to do with the high tide and the low tide. Like I said, I've never really been that exposed to it because my battery in my Pokemon Emerald version was always dry until, well, I had changed it out fairly recently, but I didn't play the game. Like, I didn't play through the whole game after changing the battery, so yeah. But this is a game mechanic I love it. I love this game. This game, honestly, 3rd gen is amazing. Anyway, with this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will. I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Now it's Team Aqua. And even Team Aqua joins us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing you, you Team Magma, Team Aqua dingbats. Sorry. Didn't I see you before at Slateport's museum? Ah, so your name is Nox. At this time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. Do I look like I'm a part of Team Magma? First of all, maybe, you know what? Maybe Archie is colorblind. Because we're wearing green, and Team Magma is wearing red. Now, I don't know what that has to do with being colorblind. I don't know the intricacies of being colorblind, but Archie may be showing some signs and symptoms. You're one odd kid. Team Magma is now I'm talking about Team Magma. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We've got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do in Mount Chimney. Nox, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. As if I would ever join Team Aqua. You know, I guess, like, like land versus sea. Like basically Team Magma loves the land, they want to expand the land, and then Team Aqua loves the water and they want to expand the seas, right? All the water, they want more water in the world. Team Magma wants more land in the world. And you know, this is where the green comes into play, because the green means balance, right? If you ever played old school RuneScape, green means Guthix, right? And Guthix is the god of balance in the world of Gaelnor. Did I say it right? Anyway. And red is Zamorak, so red is evil, and then blue is Saradomin. So Saradomin is good, right? So, and Team Aqua is good. So there you have it. Team Aqua good, Team Magma bad, and we are balanced, so we're even better, right? We're better. We need to balance the chaos versus the righteous justiceness. Okay, that's not all true because, yeah, balance is definitely what we need. We don't need, more land. We don't need too much good or too much bad. We need balance. Anyway, I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took my meteor right away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? I'm not sure, Professor Cosmo, but apparently Professor Cosmo doesn't want to move. He's just, he is just absolutely in shock. Total shock. Like he can't even move because he's so shocked. You know, like, I mean, if I were Professor Cosmo, I would have been on my merry way outside of the cave, but I guess he just wants to chill here. Over here we find a Moonstone. With this beloved Moonstone, we would be able to evolve our Skadidia. However, we are not currently going to evolve Skadidia, just because I want to get some nice levels, and with that, some nice moves. There we go. Did not need a repel for the last few steps. So we're on Route 115 right now. Meteor Falls, Fallerburg Town through here. Yeah, so we can go back to Fallerburg Town. I don't even know where we are actually. Hold on. Well, clearly we're in Route 115, but in terms of the world map, I'm not entirely sure. But let's use Rock Smash and just go through here. Why not, you know? Great Ball. Very nice. After all, like I was trying to fight this Skarmory. Or, well, not fight, but I was trying to capture this Skarmory back on Route 117. Because, like I said, I had to go back and forth with the berries, so... I was like, you know what? Let me try to see if I can find a better Skarmory. And then, you know, then Burp can have a mental evolution, I suppose. And that Skarmory that I was trying to fight... like, it did not want to get into the ball. Like, it did not want to be caught. And I can see why, because that Skarmory wasn't even good, you know? But, so anyway, I wasted a lot of the balls. I wasted the repeat ball, and, you know. So that kind of stunk, but in any event, we are now fighting Trainer Knob. Black Belt Knob. I remember listening to Leroy's, yeah, I believe it was Leroy, one of Leroy's playthroughs. Man, Leroy, he was an absolute gem of a Let's Player in like Pokemon history, and then he kind of like fell off the face of the planet, and like he tried to get back into Let's Playing, and then he couldn't. You know, the guy just moved on. You know, he got a life. You know, but we're sitting here and we're playing Pokemon because we don't have a life. Anyway, but yeah, so basically, I just remember Leroy would make fun of this Trainer Knob. I'm not sure if it was in Fire Red version. I forgot which Let's Play it was in that he did, but they definitely reused the name Trainer Knob in multiple games, at least across 3rd gen. So funny. And he was like, I can't believe this guy's name is like Trainer Knob. Or maybe I was like that. Did Leroy even make a comment about that? I'm not sure. He's made lots of comments that kind of like stuck with me. Like the whole, I'm not sure if you played a Fire Red version, but I just remember when, was it Fire Red? they just like throw the card key at you or something. I'm not sure. I don't, man, I wish I remembered, but I don't remember too much. So we're seeing two really cool Pokemon. We saw Zangoose just like 5 seconds ago before we took it out, and now we're seeing Seviper. And I really like both of these Pokemon. Also single evolutionary Pokemon. They do not have an evolutionary line, but they're really cool. Oh my gosh, Spoink just got a crit and wiped out 7. Well then. But anyway, yeah, so Seviper and Zangoose. Seviper is a purely poison type Pokemon. It's pretty good for what it is, I suppose. And Zangoose is a normal type Pokemon. Now, I think Zangoose is super duper cute, but you know what? Skididya is even cuter. You know, Skiddies are just cuter. But yeah, like that's if I wanted another, a different normal type on my team, I'd probably go with Zangoose. Let's pick up this item real quick. PP up. Oh, actually, okay, I do know where we are. If I were to jump over this ledge, I'm not sure if you recognize this area, but if I were to jump over this ledge, I would be at Roostboro, Roostboro City, right outside of Roostboro, which is pretty cool, to be honest. So yeah, let's do a little bit more exploration. There's this lady. Let's fight this girl. But yeah, it's pretty cool how all the places or all the towns really connect to each other. It's not necessarily just like, oh, you go up this route and then you reach this town. It's like we haven't been to Roostboro ever since like, okay, that's not true. I was gonna say, we haven't been there for a while. I mean, we haven't really explored Roostboro ever since we defeated Roxanne, the first gym leader. But still, like, you can go from Roostboro to Fallerbur Town. Not Fallerbur, excuse me. You can go from Roostboro to Verdant Turf Town. And I guess you can go from Roostboro to Fallerbur. But the thing is, like, you kind of need another HM, like another move outside of battle to get there. Because if you notice, the ledges are one way. And if we jump over the ledges, then we're in Roostboro, and that's it. But, yeah. So basically, like, we wouldn't be, it's not like, oh, we can go to Roostboro and back to Fallerbur. It's like, no, we can only go to Roostboro. Oh my gosh. Oh no, oh man. Oh. Nox, why'd you have to pick up the phone? Referring to our in-game character, FYI. Why'd you have to pick up the phone? Hi, Nox, hello, this is Jerry. I tried battling another trainer, but I lost. It was really disappointing. Well, see you again. Thank goodness Jerry wasn't crying, because, you know, I couldn't really deal with that. Oh, man. Anyway, I will conclude our episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.